north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. It's the final game of this race. Now to the plate, here is Joey Wendell. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon
First
for
pitch
Tampa
coming,
Bay,
here it is.
the third baseman, Joey Wendell. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The left fielder,
Randy Arozarena comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in next, Austin Meadows.
the right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Swing and a hard liner to center field. Springer able to track it down for the third out. So now here is Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Toronto, the shortstop, Bo.
The pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And there's a base hit on the line.
Batting second, the right fielder,
Randall Grichuk at the plate now.
Grichuk.
In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. The 1-1. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Arozarena arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Batting third,
Here's George
the
Springer.
center fielder.
First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone.
Springer.
From the stretch. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. Called strike, 0-2. Bichette leads off first with 1 away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back. First and second now, one man out. That evens it up, 1-1.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score.
That is good.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Kiermaier is there. Let's see if they test it. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with two away now.
The catcher.
So now to the plate, Yerman Mercedes. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The third baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in the long ball threat, Michael Brasso. This is foul right side. Brasso is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Brandon Lau is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
1-1. Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. And stepping in, Kevin Biggio. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
The designated hitter.
Up next is Danny Jansen. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Dan, you see the guy out on the mound. He's pitching with bad body language right there. There's blood in the water for a lot of these hitters.
You know, D-Row, you have to make up your mind when you run out there. You're going to do one of two things. You're going to be the hunter or the huntee. And right now, they're hunting this guy.
To the plate now, Bo Bichette. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
The 1-2. Line drive to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
The right fielder, number 15.
Here's Randall Grichuk. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 2-0 pitch. Outside. 3-0 now.
He's really going to need to keep the walks down in this start. He's in danger of walking the second guy in 2 innings here.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Luis Patino is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. George Springer is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
A swing and a ground ball to third. There's one. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And that misses 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Is laid off for ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Skied into straightaway right. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Now here's the first offering.
The designated hitter.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. They'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. On the run is Hernandez. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next up, Kevin Kiermaier. First offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The catcher,
Mike Zunino is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
2-0 to the Jays left fielder. Oh, my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And it's gone as they add still another.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
At the plate, Yerman Mercedes. Popped him up. Diaz over to his left. One away. So one away in the Toronto third. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So here is Cavan Biggio. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be...
We'll have to leave it there. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell as we begin the top of the fourth. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. Wendell's manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in two things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Inside and low. 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. Right to him. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next, it'll be Austin Meadows. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one yanked just foul. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike two.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Ready to take his hacks again. Danny Jansen blasted a two-run homer in his last at-bat.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Next, it'll be Bichette. It was a base hit last time up. First offering. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Three and 2 now. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Lined hard to center field. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in for the Jays, Randall Grichuk. It was a walk in his last trip. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Fouled off.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. A full count, 3-2 to Randal Grichuk.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
There's ball 4. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Set and the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Vladimir.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy.
1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 8 now.
Now back, the left fielder, Teoscar.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. And now here is Yerman Mercedes. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Yerman Mercedes.
Now here's the first offering as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Now into the box, Michael Brasso struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The batter number 8, second baseman.
So now to the plate, Brandon Lau lays off 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Oh, that grounder caught him. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Yandy Diaz.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now an 8-1 game. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. Flew out in his only at-bat so far as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now.
Up next,
so here's Kevin Kiermaier. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Bichette gathers it in. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's the first pitch to him. One run on 3 hits and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
1-2.
Liner in there for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. Joey Wendell digs in now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Andrew Kittredge gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now here's the first offering. Into center field, line drive base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
The batter, number 8, second baseman
Kevin Biggio stepping up now as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
2-0 pitch on the way. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So one down with a pair of runners aboard. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Oh, and he goes down to get the fastball as this is hit well out to deep left center field. And he is going to ride this one right out of here. Home run.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop. And he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
McHugh gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box now, Randall Grichuk. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ball 1. 3 runs already home here. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
2-2 the count. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. George Springer the next to hit. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be Randy Arozarena. He'll lead things off for Tampa here in the sixth. David Phelps takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Now pitching for
First pitch on the way.
number 35. David.
A ball and no strikes. Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Now the 2-1 is in there for the second strike. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw down to first, one away. Up next for the Rays, Austin Meadows. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Fielded cleanly, in time to first, and there are 2 away. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay sixth, and that'll bring up Mike Brasso. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired.
Leading up for Toronto, the first baseman,
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Lau has a play, 1 away. 1 out now in the Toronto sixth inning. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Arozarena is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting.
Next, here is Yerman Mercedes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
3-2 full count. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
That wasn't the plan. You just have a meeting with your pitching coach and go over some strategy, and all of a sudden you throw one and it leaves the ballpark.
The third
to the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Stepping up is Brandon Lau, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning.
The first baseman, number 2.
First pitch on the way. Yandy Diaz is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. Bichette picks it up cleanly. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Next to hit, Miguel Andujar. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. 2 out, nobody on. This one's down to third. Over to first, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Kevin Biggio.
Leading off for the Jays.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Kevin.
And a fastball
Biggio.
Close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. McHugh into his motion. Here's his offering.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you can get super greedy right down the middle.
Ready with another 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. So the next to bat will be Bo Bichette. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Now here's the first offering. Fastball in there for a called strike. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted down the line in left. Biggio, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. High in the air down the right field line. Meadows moving back. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Into the box, Rendell Grichuk, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Rendell Grichuk.
First pitch of the AB now. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier. In there, 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Number 58.
Here's the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. So here's Mike Zunino.
The catcher.
A line shot to third base. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. First pitch on its way.
The third baseman.
Runner at first here, one man out. Fastball called for strike two.
Your idea of working a count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Stepping in once again is Randy Arozarena. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and 1 strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. At the plate now, Austin Meadows, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ground ball right side. Reined in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, George Springer. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
A ball and a strike now. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Left fielder looking up. Gone!
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in 1 game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get in the batter's box.
Chaz Rowe comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. The count now at 2-2. Line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. And that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now back, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
He's set. Here it comes. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Yerman.
At the plate, Yerman Mercedes, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there.
The third baseman, number 13, Lourdes.
Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Next to hit is Kevin Biggio. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Kevin Biggio.
Now the first pitch. Mercedes, the runner at first with 2 gone. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. hit in the air down the right field line. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Michael Brasso. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Rafael DeLeese comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The second baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Springer to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So stepping in is Yandy Diaz. Grounded out in his last at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hernandez is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, I've given up trying to predict where this amazing streak's going to end, so I'm just going to congratulate them and say, well done.
14-4 is the way this one ends. The Toronto Blue Jays hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Robbie Ray earns the victory on the mound. Ryan Yarbrough lasted only an inning in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Paid attendance at Rogers Center this afternoon